Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Alright y'all, let's talk about the NFL draft buzz that's got the football world shaking. You already know things get messy this time of year, but this one? It's feeling extra spicy. We're talking about Shedeur Sanders and the growing whispers tying him to the New York Giants. Yep, you heard that right. And when I say whispers, I mean full-blown smoke signals coming out of Boulder, with Coach Prime himself fanning the flames. Now let's get into it. NFL Network's Tom Pelissero just dropped a bomb on the Rich Eisen show. He straight up said he wouldn't be surprised if the Giants draft Shedeur. And the reason? Well, despite signing Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, they're both on what's basically backup QB money in today's NFL. Combine both their deals, and you barely hit $15 million. That's peanuts compared to what top-tier QBs are raking. But here's where it gets juicy. Pelissero says a GM told him straight up, signing Russ and Jameis? That's the perfect setup. They're not roadblocks. They're bridges to the future. And that future might just be spelled S-H-E-D-E-U-R. You want to talk signs? Shedeur literally pulled up to a game last year rocking Giants-themed cleats. This dude ain't shy about where he wants to be. That New York spotlight? He's already leaning in. But it's not just Pelissero talking. Mel Kiper Jr., the godfather of draft analysis, is all in. He's comparing Shedeur's poise to Mahomes, and he's got stats to back it up. 74% completion rate, 37 touchdowns, only 10 picks, and a mind-blowing 4,000-plus yards, all while being sacked 52 times. That's not just talent. That's straight up grit. Now let's talk about the franchise he might land in. The Giants just wrapped up a nightmare 3-14 season. That's dead last in the NFC East. The offense? Flatlined at 16 points per game, second worst in the entire league. Injuries, bad blocking, QB roulette, you name it, they struggled with it. This was supposed to be a celebration season, their 100th. Instead, it was a mess, and now they're sitting pretty with the number 3 pick and a golden opportunity. Look, when your team is worth $7.3 billion, but you haven't been relevant since OBJ's one-hand catch, you gotta take some swings. Safe ain't cutting it anymore. And according to ESPN's Matt Miller, New York loving Shedeur is the worst-kept secret in the league right now. So yeah, this thing's real. Now let's talk Coach Prime. Remember when Deion Sanders said he wouldn't let Shedeur or Travis Hunter play for trash NFL teams? That had Eli Manning draft day vibes, right? But now, Coach Prime's mellowed out. In a recent chat with Yahoo Sports, Deion said, "I'm not going in that direction right now." Translation, no more puppet master. He's letting the chips fall. But don't think Prime ain't still pulling strings behind the scenes. He admitted that if he knows where one of his guys is headed, I would probably do something behind the curtains. Classic Prime. Subtle, but calculated. And here's the real kicker. Coach Prime knows the game. He's been on both sides, NFL star and media pro. He sees bad front office moves a mile away. So, if he's giving Shedeur the green light to land where fate takes him, that says a lot. Bottom line, this year's draft ain't about Prime anymore. It's about Shedeur, the kid stepping into his own spotlight, whether it's in New York, Las Vegas, or maybe even a wild card like Atlanta. But if it is New York, whew. Picture this. Shedeur Sanders, under the bright lights at MetLife, mentored by 2 seasoned QBs, surrounded by a team desperate to rebuild. This could be the comeback story Giants fans have been waiting for. Thanks for watching.